unfinished. The teacher stopped mid-story and closed the book. Not at the end of a chapter, not even at the end of a sentence. Right in the middle. For a moment, the classroom didn't react. Then someone laughed, thinking it was a joke. A few students leaned forward, waiting for him to continue. "What happened next?" someone asked. The teacher didn't answer. He placed the book on the desk, picked up the chalk, and began erasing the board as if the story had ended normally. It hadn't. Students protested. They reminded him it was the best part. They asked for just one more page. The teacher listened, nodded once, and said calmly, "That's enough for today." The bell rang. Chairs scraped. Bags were packed. But the story didn't leave with the students. It stayed with them through lunch, on the bus ride home, in small arguments about how it might end. One student tried to imagine the next scene. Another decided the ending didn't matter as much as the pause itself. Unfinished things have a way of following you. The next day, the teacher walked in with the same book. He didn't open it. He looked around the room and asked a simple question. Who thought about the story after class? Hands went up, more than anyone expected. He nodded and finally spoke. "If I had finished the story, you would have forgotten it by evening. Because comfort closes attention. Discomfort keeps it open." He picked up the book and set it aside. Learning doesn't begin when answers are given. It begins when the mind refuses to let it go. And sometimes the best lesson isn't in how a story ends, but in knowing when to stop.